HMO Week all this week on Property Tribes, where we're sharing content to help you set up a smooth running, profitable and compliant HMO. And all our content this week is powered by Platinum Property Partners. Now today we are talking regulation, and we're going to be meeting a PPP lettings advisor, Rachel Lewis. And I think it's really important that landlords understand that setting up an HMO tenancy is slightly different to setting up a tenancy for a sole dwelling. So here's Rachel with some of that information.
Any HMO landlord needs to start correctly at the beginning. From those initial viewings with your prospective tenant, it's essential to ask them the right questions. Is this person genuine, and are you prepared to offer them a 6-month tenancy? When they put in an application, you don't always need to accept the first person who walks through your door. And when it comes to doing their referencing, whether you use an external agency like tenant screening or choose to do the referencing yourself, it's absolutely imperative to make sure that you take the application as a whole. Things that landlords of HMOs need to be aware of, obviously currently in the news at the moment, would be the information regarding the right to rent, which became a criminal offence to not comply with in late 2016. Checking ID and making that part of their process is really important. Regarding the tenancy deposits, it's very much in the limelight at the moment regarding deposits being registered within 30 days. It's something in the past that landlords haven't adhered to and haven't seen the absolute necessity to do so. It is now massively important that the deposit is registered within 30 days and the prescribed information is given to the tenant. It is so important when landlords are looking for potential tenants for their house that they try to remember the personalities. Although you can't control how people live in your house, if you can't hold a conversation with your tenant, how would you expect the other tenants to do so? And the more balanced personalities you can get in a house, obviously you're giving yourself the best chance of a smooth running house. For any landlord who's considering running a HMO, it's a lot more labour intensive than running a single dwelling. The AST contract is slightly different as it has to cover communal areas, and the management of the property can be more time consuming, but the rewards are also endless.